Here is a jolting statistic. The number of people who died in a car accident in the U.S. has hit its highest level since 2007. Blame it on a number of factors, including higher speed limits, drunk driving, as well as texting and driving. Phil LeBeau takes a look at the numbers and whether some new technologies may keep us safer behind the wheel.
Driving in America has become deadlier. The National Safety Council estimates more than 40,000 people died in car accidents last year, the most since 2007. It caps the steepest two-year rise in auto fatalities since 1964. Some of it is because drivers are going faster as states raise speed limits, while distracted driving remains a huge problem. Ironically, highway deaths are rising even as new technologies like lane departure warning systems are becoming more common. But the National Safety Council says some of these new systems are being ignored by drivers.
There are haptic warnings, oral warnings, visual warnings. Some of these warnings are confusing to drivers, and some of them the functionality is really not there, and so drivers are turning them off.
Doug Simpson, the founder and CEO of NAVD, thinks he has a way to keep drivers from picking up their phone. Since late last year, NAVD has sold a device that projects text messages, emails, and navigation onto a small screen in front of the driver. NAVD believes drivers will not stop texting or calling, so a head-up display is a safer approach to handling the issue.
People are going to make phone calls, they are going to use turn-by-turn navigation, they are going to listen to music. This is a far safer way to do those things in the car than the alternatives.
Deborah Hersman disagrees.
Doing these things don't make drivers safer. They make them more distracted and split attention between the roadway and these other tasks.
In fact, many drivers remain their own worst enemies when they're behind the wheel. That's why automakers and tech firms are investing more than ever into devices and systems designed to keep us from crashing into other cars or people. But as the latest numbers show, we are a long ways from seeing a big reduction in highway fatalities. Phil LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.